Let's see if this works. Yay, captured it. Yay. At least it went to the main screen before I tried it. Didn't even go to the game. It just stayed on intro. And then shut down. And then wouldn't start back up, which is cool. Nothing like a crash. Alright. So I am playing Harry Potter's... Well, not Harry Potter, I guess Hogwarts Legacy for the first time. I was originally going to do this on my birthday, but plans went differently than how I wanted them to. So here we are. Alright, I think that's all good. Alright. Start. That's loud. Alright. I think that looks good. Alright. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. As a 5th-year student, term begins on 1 September. What? I've been accepted into the 5th year? Wow, I was not a very good wizard for the first 4, I guess. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you to London, or from London to the castle from the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Why am I a 5th-year student? Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Headmistress. I'm good at speaking. Alright. Alright, let's... what did I do? I think I did this one. I did try to create a character earlier and start the game. That didn't work out too well. Let's see. I think this is kind of like me. Yeah. A little white. Something like that, I suppose. Let's see. My hair. I'm not on the screen. Okay. That's too much hair. That's about good. My hair is black. Let's see. Complexion. Something like that. Freckles. Oh, I'm so bad. I feel like this game would be better with a controller. There we go. Of course, I'm scarred because I have some sort of terrible past. Just kidding. No one like that. It's... I don't know what this kid's doing where he has all that scars at the age of, what, 15? Eyes. Let's see. What do my eyes look like? Color. Eyebrow color. Okay. Black again. I think I have these. Maybe thinner. That. Yeah, well, let's go with that. Yeah, it's me more or less. Or it can be eyebrowless. That's horrifying. All right.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
No, I'm good.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
For some reason, these two
wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Have like an awkward surround sound to them.
A few cobwebs and
but this one is like mono.
Nothing
like
to be concerned
mono.
about. That was quite something.
Sounds like I have it in 2 ears separately.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
And if it's like that the entire
I'm eager to get to
game,
Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
this just one sounds better just in case it doesn't work out like I want it to. Normal. I have been playing games on story just because I don't have the energy or capacity to struggle, or have to learn stuff. So I'm just gonna keep it at normal this time though. Force. I'm a wizard. Ooh, if I'm a witch, I can go to the girls' dormitory. Girls, yeah. I'm not gonna do that. Start. I feel like this is very loud, but what are you gonna do?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Second-hand wand.
Oh, Eleazar!
George,
Guess the first one died.
glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old
Owl
pile of
drawn
rocks.
carriage. He kind of reminds me of Doc Ock. Maybe it's just a teacher I had. This sounds very loud. Let me know if it seems too loud on your end. It's a weird choice that they picked the 5th year. I still don't get that. Hopefully they explain it. Avalanche. Oh, it's a studio. Wasn't sure what that would do. Apparently, the computer doesn't like doing that. Let's see, exclamation point, charity. Oh, and it's still doing it too.
Just barely.
And donate. Let's try
And
that.
who
Okay,
is
they
your
both work.
traveling companion?
All right, clearly it's not good for it.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Okay,
Nor have
that explains
I.
it.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student
Why
up
is it
to
going
speed
slow?
a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher,
I don't
he's
like
also
that.
a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Is my computer that bad?
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Am I magical? I must be, right? I'm a late bloomer.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh. Wow.
Hang on!
Sucks to be that guy. Oh yeah, he died. Interesting way to do that. Good start.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Yeah, no, I just fell out this guy.
Take this.
Little sore.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G. Wiggenweld.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay, so it brought us to a cave.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Lost. Oh god. That was... So, there's apparently a setting that makes everything different colors. Just don't know where that was. Is it this one? Kind of want to lower some stuff a little bit. Medium? Yeah, medium seems good. The apply settings. Why is it so white? Okay. Where was it? Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Where was it? No. Where was it? Oh, this is irritating me already. Is it access? No, pathing. Off. That's it. That was it. There we go. That was far worse than I thought it would be. This is cool.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins, Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
They're taking this pretty well. It's awesome. Look at this. The guy just died, but this seems interesting. Pots.
Mind your step.
All right. Can I fall off? Should I try it?
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
I don't think there's an invisible wall.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long
Can I jump?
forgotten
Yes, I can.
form of ancient magic.
No, I can't. All right. It's worth a shot. What does V do?
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
Do I just follow him?
Seems to have been lost to time.
Work your remote cliffside. We need to explore. Okay. That tells you the mission or whatever. Hey, what's going on? You back? I'm all right.
Hogwarts Castle was built
How
by
you doing?
and is itself a stronghold of that ancient
Just started
magic.
this, so I'm not doing too
I
much
don't
yet.
know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam
Lost
wanted to
magic.
understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
No, I'm good. I'm not anywhere near the point to be spending money on this stuff yet. It's actually, I don't even have a job to pay anyone. Tap to perform a basic cast. Oh, okay. That's holding it down. But thank you for the offer, but I really wouldn't even be able to afford it. I wouldn't want to underpay anyone. Use your camera, select the target. Okay. Whee!
That's a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Can I hit him? Oh,
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
and look at him. Can I go up here? No. It's not like Skyrim. You can't just hop around.
Ah, up there.
Ah, of course.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Not gonna lie, this is pretty
Steady
cool.
yourself. Reparo!
It might be so easy if you could just cast spells to fix things.
Almost there.
I don't know, I like how it's all red.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That
Privacy.
portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Us? We're out of place. Minimap in the middle. Toggle quest objectives. Investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Can I change the camera? No.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
You like poker? This way.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Who? Is it who? Is it Merlin? Where did they say we were? Scotland? Scotland? Was Merlin Scottish? Alright, this is gonna take forever.
That
When you
enchanted
hitting
crystallized
spells.
stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Nope. Okay.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
My guy is special. What do I do? Oh, investigate.
What in Merlin's name?
Is that a mistake?
Godric's heart.
Hey!
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
This is kind of cool. It's a goblin.
Hello?
It can't be.
Do we know you?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
This game goes pretty hard at the start, not gonna lie.
After you.
It's like, I feel like this should be like a mid-game cutscene.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As
I
we
wish
speak,
there was a
we're
first
just
person.
beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to
I
the
feel like this
bank
would be cool.
common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Pretty sure my head just went through those things.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was
This is
commissioned
so
shortly
cool.
after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to
Makes me
go.
want to go to Orlando. Go to the whatever Harry Potter theme park. Assuming I don't get sick on the rides. Be pretty cool.
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Okay.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes
How
there.
terrifying
anymore.
would that be with those seats? There's nothing under them, it looks like.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Hundreds of years. Neat.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Getting texts. Oh, I can run.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
That's nice.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Alright. Steady your wand and then with the mouse and guide it through the symbol path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. What? Hey, I got it.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Yep.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Yeah.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to
Revelio.
what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no
cool.
disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Let's run. It's nice of the game to actually have the guy
I
run.
see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Slowly walk up to it. Not to be terrifying. Completely. The dark void.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
His voice doesn't match up with what's happening
You
to
seem
him
have
at
caused
all.
the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
It's not even like out of
I
breath.
see some sort of statue.
Makes sense if he was out of
but
breath,
only
right?
as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yes.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Study your wand. Press the guide. There we go. Lumos. Acquire your wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas. Continue.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Do we match it? Yes. Until it murders us. There we go. Ooh, these are the guys that were defending Hogwarts.
Look out!
Ew.
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Leviosa.
Expulso!
Protego, incoming enemy attacks.
Deposo!
You. Who's gonna attack? Luckily that didn't hurt too much. Okay. Okay.
Confringo! Protego! Expulso!
Stupefy.
Deposo!
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I can attack it. Sorry for not paying attention.
Stay close!
Protego!
Protego.
Revelio!
Ravioli. No, I want the chest.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Follow the
isn't
light.
good. Where am I supposed to go?
Man, I'm moving
What's
fast.
happening?
Chest.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me
Oh.
somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That
Vest.
glow again.
Oh, cool. More statues to kill me.
Protego!
No.
Lumos!
Yes? No.
Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos!
This way. Okay.
Protego!
Nope.
Lumos!
Wait.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Okay. Yes. Am I doing this right?
It seems
Okay,
I
here
have
we
no
go.
choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Perhaps I need to get
Oh, no.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Nice. This is actually kind of fun. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy. Counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage, indicating by gold numbers. Okay. Oh, okay, there's more. Oh, okay.
Potato!
Uh-oh. Yeah, gold hits. Oh, my face. Oh, cool. My guy can take some hits like a champ. Ah, crap. Good thing. I didn't go right. I stay stunned for a while. This is intense. I'll just skip and frolic.
Lumos.
I feel like there's a lot of stuff I'm probably
Revelio.
missing.
Lumos.
This reminds me of Fable a lot. Gooey. Okay. Is this what I wanted to do? Investigate.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Alright.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, The witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Oh, great.
We've done all that we
Spider-Man. That has great power and great responsibility. Wait, did we just watch a memory of him putting the memory into the memory?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Why?
All looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
The banker just said at the bottom.
they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
These like goblin warriors?
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Angry Grump.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh no, his gauntlet. What is he, like Doctor Strange and has a little ring thing? Is that thing on our side? Nope. Come on, Professor. Luckily.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Is this the Forbidden Forest? Yes. That's cool. That was a half-hour long introduction. Not more. Yep. Portkey Games. So I've been listening to a lot of ambiance music on YouTube, and I've been listening to
We
Hogwarts
haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
and Harry Potter themed stuff.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
He reminds me of Filch. He wasn't like evil or weird. The Three Musketeer.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Ah, okay.
Fig,
Phineas.
nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Hey, look, it's Harry Potter.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
How does this work? It's got a quick time event.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Classes could be cool.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Wait, what? I'm doing it on my phone because I don't trust going off the screen. Gryffindor House, known for your daring, bravery, and escape. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Intelligence, creativity, wit, cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. I also wouldn't mind Ravenclaw. I heard Slytherin's actually not too bad, though. At least story-wise. Hey, Biba. Hey, Trash.
And you've already mind.
How you doing?
Quick to learn.
Sure, why not? That sounds like me. How you doing?
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Yay! Just what I wanted.
Oh,
nice,
and
thank you.
One more thing.
I know I'm not going to be very
Due to the
entertaining,
unfortunate injury
especially
on
when
the
I'm by
pitch in last
myself.
spring's final, this year's Quidditch
But thank you, I do
season
appreciate
has
it.
been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
I hope you're doing well.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty
I'm not
to
much of a
do
lurker. I
before
mostly
classes
just
begin tomorrow.
be obnoxious in most people's chats. Because that's half the fun, right?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Hair's not red enough for
Nice to meet
Weasley.
you as
Wait,
well,
there it is.
Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
What's the riddle? Hopefully it's something easy.
Who lived longer? The ghost
The
or the
poltergeist.
poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
What?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Alright. So I don't have to prove how smart I am. Because I'm not. Good. At least for riddles. My brain's too logical for riddles.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
It's actually pretty cool. I've been looking at a lot of log cabins because that's what social media wants to show me, because that's what I look at. This reminds me of that. And if I had millions of dollars, I'd have a nice little log cabin. Up. Where's it down?
I suppose.
This should be interesting.
A clock. Let's talk to the clock.
One moment. Watch this.
A grenade!
What's this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
What'd you expect?
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm not a fan of this guy's voice. Looking forward to my first day. I'm actually a tad nervous. Yeah, sure, why not?
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me.
Reminds me of the guy from
Nice
The Big
meeting
Bang
you.
Theory.
You too, Everett.
I wonder if that was on purpose. Oh, what? I never Revelio.
Revelio.
Yeah. Whee! Oh, wait. What? Wait, do I die? What happens? This is concerning. What does this do? Okay. Okay, that's a bit dramatic. Ah, please don't tell me I have to do it all again.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh god, no.
Revelio.
Must be different.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Yeah.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
Schedule?
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
Tower.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
It's like Hermione. Yeah, I got my girlfriend a telescope, but we live in the city, so you can't actually see stars. Except for the big ones that you can see naturally. Kind of pointless, unless you like go really far out.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden
Herbology.
gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you.
She smokes weed.
I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
It's code.
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggenweld.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants? Do most students grow their own ingredients? Go on.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Garlic,
and I don't
nice.
think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Eh.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thank you. Wait, can I eat an apple? Yes. Hello, strangers.
This should be
No.
interesting.
Alright, I don't want to die again. Wait. No? Okay. Wait. Do I have to talk to him? Ah.
One moment. Watch this.
Skip. Okay, we skip it. Cool.
Ugh! What is this?
wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped
I did
it would
not skip
lighten
as
the
much as I'd
mood.
like to skip.
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair.
Wait
a minute.
Did you say most professors are?
That's exactly the same as the other one.
I should want.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Wait. Oh.
Good morning.
I was just
I trust
speedrunning,
you're
that's
ready
all.
for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
A book.
Here you are.
Is this normal?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
I was hoping not everything was actually going to be magical and special for this guy.
Advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource. I'm pretty good with magic, not gonna lie.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Head bobbing around like a chicken. Wait, what?
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I do love the design of it.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Back in my day, we had to learn everything by magic? I don't know.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this
Damn it.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
No.
Revelio.
Keep wanting to press F. Collect. Bus created in honor of Ravenclaw. House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Click to field challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. A guy magically popped up. Field guide are only experience points or what? Only way to acquire experience or this is your experience level for challenges, increases your level and power. Current progress. Okay. Oh god. Clicking your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Field guide pages to select. Each challenger has special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Gear appearance reward, Hogwarts regalia spectacles. Okay. This must be claimed. Challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. Back to slowly walking.
Clever, isn't it?
Hmm.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside the castle.
I don't know who that is. It's the butcher of New York or whatever. Gangs of New York. I hate it.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Slowly. Am I supposed to explore? Open? No. What do I do? One? Can I target? Oh. Alright. Sure, I'll figure it out eventually, right?
Lumos.
Lumos makes everything else darker.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Ooh, nice.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discover flue networks. Fast travel point. Open the map at any time. Fast travel to discovered flue flames. Flue flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students live. It includes the house common rooms and great halls. Where do I want to go? I'm here. Yeah? Oh. Okay. In this, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the locations of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Okay. Oh, you. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use 80 to rotate the map. Fast travel to the Central Hall flue flame. With space. Alright.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
It's a time saver when you walk everywhere.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
This is
Always
cool.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
There's no evil in the
A mastery of
walls.
Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and
That doesn't
pubs.
even make sense to
You
me.
should
How's
be
there only
able to
one?
find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm
Nope.
sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
We like Harry Potter, where we just don't tell anyone that what happened,
What Professor Fig said.
so that you're forced to do everything on your own.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Chose us.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Of course.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
I feel like this game's pretty slow.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I
But you almost
mentioned.
have to be slow.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
So I'm sure there's a lot going. Well, there's a lot going on in this game, but there's a lot of emptiness as well. Talk? I guess.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yep.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where
I watched one guy.
lead. It may require a
He
bit
reviewed like
more
all the games.
flexibility with your time.
And how it's just like one of them was like Revelio every single
And
2
she may
seconds,
feel obliged to
or
share details
Flipendo.
with the headmaster.
I never played any of those games though. I played one for the
Good.
Game Boy Advance.
As capable as you
And it was like an RPG.
I believe the ability you
It was like
possess
turn-based. You had to
obliges
fight
you
like
to be
rats.
well-trained.
It was
Happily, you have the benefit
This is
of
the
an
third
exceptionally
one.
skilled
Prisoner of
team of witches and
Azkaban. I got
wizards
like
to guide
2 feet into the game and then
Speaking
stopped
of
because it was too difficult because I
And so
kept
that I
dying.
may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
But
Unfold it and have a look.
There was one game, I think it was for the 7th book, that was it was like a what do you call it? A shooter? Like a you had to hide behind a bunch of covers to like shoot and spells at them. Like it was first person shooter. Is the most bizarre game ever. Complete the main further story and features. Some quests are unlocked by spells or level requirements in these. Level enters required spell. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments. What am I supposed to do? Charms. I guess it doesn't matter. Hey.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank
Yes.
you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead.
With most games that are based on movies, they tend to just be
including your own wand.
not
You'll
the,
enjoy Mr.
not the best
Ollivander.
games.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
And they just kind of throw Harry Potter related things
Information about our mysterious locket.
just to make it
For now,
like a game
focus on your
themed Harry
classes
Potter,
and
but
pay
was
attention.
really need to be Harry
More
Potter
than
game,
your owls
if that
may
makes
hinge
sense.
on the magic you are able to
Like it could
master
easily be
within
any
these
kind of
walls.
other game. It just has this Harry Potter skin on it. Cast Charmed Compass. Whoop. Oh, is this the charm? Professor Ronan's class. Here? I going the right way? Yeah, I'm hauling. Okay. Revenge of the Sith and Return of the King were the best movie games. I remember playing Return of the King with a bunch of my friends. Mostly they played it. I kind of came in late on that. But that was an awesome game. I kind of wish they like remade it on something more current. But I know with a lot of those older games, especially with like movie tie-ins and like music, getting the rights to that stuff makes it very hard to re-release stuff. What's happening? I'm hearing something. Oh, stairs. I think I'm running away from the guy.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh, again. What is it?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of
I don't remember Revenge of the
This will
Sith.
be a crucial year in your education on
I
the
do
art
remember
of
playing
charm
some
work, but
of those games. I just don't remember what they're called. I
we will
think it's mostly Clone
with
Wars.
The passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin,
There's a lot of combos and combat-related stuff, which made it actually really interesting.
incantations of the
It wasn't like a
color
simple
change
combat system.
and growth charms.
Yeah, it's actually pretty complex.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Luckily, this guy has no faith in us, so I can easily relearn everything.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Study your wand, guide it through. Accio.
Accio.
Oh, Accio. My bad.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh, my.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
It's like college where we have class outside. I do like these loading screens. It's actually enough time to read them. I think my computer's getting slow enough where we can actually read the loading screens.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Joyful chirp. Satisfied chirp. Chuckle.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Chirping.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing
Tap
the
the key
marbles
again.
out, you
Cease
are
casting
summoning
spell.
Accio toward you. That's it!
Yay!
Very good! Excellent control there.
Yeah, got it. Pro.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some
kinda like his
friendly
outfit.
competition.
Like the purple.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Wait. Can I ruin her? Wait. What?
Here we go.
I see her to some of the balls. Okay, whatever. Do we take turns? Is this how this works? Yes? Can I completely ruin it for her? Can I just, like, completely screw her? Ah, I could, but not hard enough. Plant, plant, plant. Get tomato, get tomato. What? Yes! 4. It's actually hard to ruin their ball.
Let us see this.
Yeah, I'm not enough of a degen. At least I don't have
That is how it's done.
much harder to keep up with that. Which is kind of surprising. Oh, did I just give her a higher score?
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Okay, now.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Black jokes. I don't even know what that is. That's how bad it is.
This round settles it all.
Watch this.
That one. Wait. Yes!
You are not making this.
Stay away. Okay, I can do that. I can avoid things. I'm okay with that. Hopefully she's not evil like I am trying to ruin hers.
There we go.
Alright. Don't. Oh!
Not to worry.
I wasn't paying attention.
Here we go.
I don't know if that's really good for me. I think it would be better if you just gave me money for no reason. And like just buy like 100 subs. I think it would just save a lot of time.
Oh, that was an execution.
Let's see if this doesn't ruin the stream. Really?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
It's interesting when people try to offer services like that. Like free gold on WoW. It's like, I wonder who actually buys that.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Sure, she's busy with classes or something.
Right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
Maybe she's here and her computer just can't. Cheap joke. Took me to transfer. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Why do I feel like my character's a lot wider than he was to begin with? How
Is
big
Wagadu
is you?
much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle?
Wagadu.
Like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's interesting. So surely your magic is weaker.
You can cast spells
Be a
without
complete
a wand.
dick.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Yeah, I mean, kids
Not
do
to
it.
mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic. Dramatica.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be
Wagadu.
here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
He looks kind of
Until next
pissed.
time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
Yes?
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What
fun,
charm
though.
is there in the expected?
It's a game of
You
marbles.
did well,
Gigantic.
managing to best as
Kind of.
gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Sweet.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A little bit mad.
Whee! Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Where we go?
I hope to have an hour of my own one day. And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the goblin
That's cool.
rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall
What
cheer for the
are
boy
you?
who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, please. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight!
Oh, that's
It's a bold
Peeves.
attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
It's like Willy Wonka.
Stop it, Peeves. You're
get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves,
That's a very...
enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Doesn't look like a
It was
ghost.
Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots,
Where
black.
am I going? B?
Professor Black.
What am I supposed to do? Map. Side quests. Track. This way. I kind of wish the guiding thing was actually on the screen and not the minimap, if that makes sense. Like it was in Fable. Very good, gold, dusty road to follow.
Revelio.
Wait. That noise means something? Collect. A skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of the rain, whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, it's like above me. I feel like I do that another time. I feel there's a lot of secret things, but I feel like it takes a lot of time to find them all. Not sure if I want to do that right at the beginning of the game.
Is that all you've got?
Bombard.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Poacher Raid.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we
Just
will
like a
review
stereotypical
spell that
looking
has
witch.
saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Got blasted on Tekken on the Tekken Reddit
Levioso.
for being low ranked with 3,000 wins. As in, like, you have too many losses
let's
in
try
comparison,
something a
or is it
little
just...
larger.
I never really played Tekken. But I'm assuming it's Reddit and everyone's better than you, and they like to make everyone aware of that, yet they're not that great to begin with. They just pretend to be. That really describes Reddit pretty well, especially if you go into like the fan subreddits.
Let us begin
Where
with
it's
the
like-
basic cast.
When you go into a fan subreddit of some of these Reddits, you kind of hate the fans. I think that's what I kind of taken away from a lot of it. They just like to hate on things, and so it kind of ruins the experience for you. So I kind of end up just blocking them. Yeah, caught being low ranked. I forgot too drunk to demoted to beginner ranks. Wow. Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories where people do that. They're like, yeah, I'll play bad on purpose, or I'll be dumb and whatever, and then like they lose a bunch of ranks, like especially at the end of the season or something, like not get an achievement because of it, and like can never get it again because they have to work so much harder to get it. Perform basic casting. Oh.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
He has a shield up,
This
duh.
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
2.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Ah.
Levioso, go!
Destroy him.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Yep.
Protego.
Destroy him. These magical schools destroy kids.
Stupid one. Let's just say
I do Levioso. Life duels. All my students were this adept.
Destroying this guy. Huh.
Not bad for a beginner.
You had fun with it, just thought it was funny.
You give as good as you
So
get.
many people just looked at the picture and assumed I was stuck at the beginner rank with 3,000 wins. That makes more sense.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points
Yeah,
to
I feel like sometimes people would do that on
Thank you,
purpose.
Professor Hackett.
Purposely
Glad
go
to have the
low, that way they
opportunity to
fight easier people,
If what I
just to
see
just
today is
demolish
any
them.
indication,
So like
we
you have a
can
new guy
expect
coming in that
great
never played
things
before, and he's just demolished by someone who has like
demand
for
excellence
3,000
from my
wins.
students. They are
And they quit.
capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different
Goblins?
kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Why are we fighting
So,
goblins?
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one
You
day.
hate that stuff?
Class is dismissed.
I believe it.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It's weird to see like a nice seeming Slytherin. Because all the books and everything made him seem horrible. Nah.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Yeah, be a dick.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
It sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's
Have you
joining a
considered
secret dueling
not
club
drinking?
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Of course not.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Till next time. I used to play World of Warcraft drunk a lot. Just go to the other cities and just demolish the other players. It's just completely ruining their experience.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Then I have a long conversation with people in chat, and then forget I had the conversation, and then they'd be like, "Hey, Alex, I just did this." I'm like, "I don't know who you are," but apparently we had very personal conversations. What am I supposed to be doing? Ooh, look at these. It's kind of cool. Can I hit him?
Revelio.
Now what? Back. Professor Weasley wants you to see her in her classroom, which... the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the Library Annex and Astronomy Wing. Hopefully she has a word on replacing my lost supplies. Okay. Wait, better as in sober or better as in not sick? Where am I going? Oh my god, I think it was so bad I talked to so many people and had so many like deep conversations with people where I had to like delete my account because I was so embarrassed from all these people I talked to. Right, whenever I get on, they like start talking to me, which is great. It's extremely friendly. Like they're great people. They weren't bad people or anything. But I was just so embarrassed of like what I had done. I would just like avoid it.
We should have a moon calf in charge.
Wait.
Oh, my exams. One of them deserves more than a tea. If someone gets struck by a curse,
some communities are better than others, that's for sure. Oh, map, right. Just trying to go through the wall. Transfiguration Courtyard. This is cool. You purged it. Begin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
He doesn't look right with facial hair.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
No, it's been so. I've been sober for 12 years.
They did.
The further you are away from it, the less you care about it. The more you realize what you were feeling was pretty typical and normal. And that talking about it actually does make it better.
A good deal more to your travels
Assuming you talk to the right
than what
people.
you've told me, isn't there?
But a lot of times I drink because, or I would drink because of emotional stuff. Like anxiety, typically anxiety after I realized I had ADHD.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
I'd use it to cope with ADHD and also the depression as well.
Only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And
So-
Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless,
But yeah, definitely quitting
you
was
must
good for
continue
me.
to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your
Some people
progress
can just get
with
used to
some extra
drinking
assignments.
less and like drinking a couple beers, or whatever, when they want to with food or something. But I have to quit cold turkey because I know what I am like.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
I almost feel like this is one of those things where it's like a house fire and we just lie about the things we lost so we get more shit.
The magic you cast with your own wand to be
It's like, yeah, I had a really expensive $5,000 computer. Just replace it for me, thanks.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients.
You know, I get
although
that.
They rarely
A lot of
sell
times I
recipes.
realize
Professor Sharp asks
the
that they have a
best thing for me is to socialize with people.
on hand for you.
And a lot of times drinking would prevent me from doing that because I couldn't go anywhere or feel embarrassed about going places knowing I was drunk. But socializing
I've
is
never heard of
extremely
a
good for the
spellcraft
soul.
before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe
Well, socializing with the right people.
used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with
You gotta talk to people that give you energy and not suck it away from you.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Is it the same Ollivander?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make
Or
your
is it
first
like his
visit to
kids'
the village
kids?
with a classmate.
You can never
Hope you
tell
get
how
your
old people
bearings.
actually are.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Wait, who's Natty? Oh, she's... No, Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most
Yeah,
talented
there's good communities in there.
She knows the area.
For sure.
She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables.
And it kind of makes you feel like normalizes what you're feeling. Some of these communities, because they are very open about it.
And his associates, including his right hand of sorts.
And you realize how crazy and weird you might be feeling is pretty typical.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet
And everyone
you at the
has their
castle
own
doors.
crazy lives they're
No
going
time
through.
to waste. The sooner you
If you
complete
put
your
all of your
work,
crap on the table,
you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three
with everyone else, you want to take up your own crap because you realize how much worse everyone else might seem to have it. It's a relativity thing. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your source assignment. Assignments, quest given to Hogwarts professors. What? Oh. When completed, reward with the new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment. Mending Charms or Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments in the progress in the quest menu of your field guide. My god. Just hop through that. Wait, I already got this one, right?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You invented it. Nice. Oh, thank you. I forgot I had that.
Ah, there you are.
Thanks for the follow. Trash.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
Nah, that's okay. I do that all the time.
Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object...
Actually, sometimes I'll end up coming back when they're offline and follow because I felt so guilty.
If that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the test. What's the purpose of the test?
Why must I first complete tasks
Why do I have to do
learn
work?
Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
What?
Revelio.
I think it's on the other side. Wait, what are you? Nope. What am I supposed to do? Wait, oh, Reparo. Give me some assignments. Collect the flying papers near the broken statue.
Revelio.
How do I collect it?
Revelio.
Did I miss something?
Levioso.
What do I do? Oh, duh. Spell that brings things to me. Huh. I'm smart.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio.
Ah. Go.
Revelio.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
This fountain transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of Wyvern on the top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is the most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh. F. This is not the most fun Guitar Hero. It doesn't even play music. Well, it's like a chimes, I guess. This little chime noise. Reparo. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the wall. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh.
Revelio.
Revelio. What's this about? How's it glowing?
Revelio.
Let's see. Wrong one. Top of the class scarf. There's a lot of stuff going on in this game. Look at talents. Can I wear this? How does this work? Alright, whatever. Okay. Has arranged to visit nearby village Hogsmeade. Place all supplies. Having different shops made up. Nettie and I will keep me company along the way. Wait a minute. Does that mean I'll have different friends from different houses? Unlike the books, where it's just like everyone's a oh, darkness. Everyone is
Revelio.
Nice. Ornate fountain featured intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain base. Oh.
Bookish lot, one might say.
And the goblins are holding everyone else up. Alright, have a good one, Trash. Take it easy. Don't lose too many ranks or whatever.
One of the girls in our room
Thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it. That's kind of trippy.
Now we never get a break from each other.
Man, this guy can run.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
Oh, cool. I think it's just next to every statue. This set of armor belongs to Sir Skagglethorpe, the headless who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. That is a way to go. Look at that. that's kind of horrifying. You can imagine if that got up and started like moving around. It's like a nightmare. Alright.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting
Natty
long.
Bow.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yes.
You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Hint. Some enemies are vulnerable, especially spells, techniques, in the arsenal. Visit that collections by need to discover hidden enemy weaknesses. I think I'm going to take a break real quick here. If anyone else is watching, I definitely recommend taking a break as well. Be back in 5-10 minutes. Bye. Alright, and then I'm back. See if this works right. Alright, cool. Let's see. Collections. Yeah.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Okay.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Oh, yeah?
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Yeah. Parents do be like that. I don't know.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit
I think
at
the hogs are on the wrong
Christmas,
side.
but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
Yeah? What's up?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
What are you?
Revelio.
Reminds me of those flowers from Peter Pan. Going like sneezed on them. I got a couple books.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Nice.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
Nope. Yeah, I think it's interesting to actually talk to different houses. Opposed to the other, was everyone just talk to their own house.
It's off limits to students,
Except for the occasional,
as the name implies.
like, whisperer to each
Why
other.
is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
True.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
It's a lake.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when
blowing
Professor
up.
Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
Leaping
She
toadstool
said
caps.
that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
More. Hopefully they push making school in this game. It's not like
How are you settling
dumb.
in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and
The
unfamiliar.
lake.
I'm getting used to things.
What was that?
What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And
Jump?
getting out of the castle and exploring
Parkour?
helped me to adjust
Wait,
quite a bit.
no, it did work.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, so hopefully it will for you too.
Moonstone. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for waiting. I'll be an idiot. Cat. What can I do with a cat? I can pet the cat. Alright. Yeah, whatever. I like dogs more.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I
Werewolves?
shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
The only Wizarding Village of Britain. Hogsmeade was the favorite haunt of Hogwarts students 3 years and up for centuries. I like how it's 3 years and up just because...
Revelio.
No.
Accio.
Do I just collect books and get things?
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydew.
Revelio.
I could not choose a
Oh, it's
favorite
chess.
shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow.
Sure, that's a bear. I don't mind the odd one without that.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade is brimming with different sites, shops, other points of interest that you might navigate to. Okay. Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You can track any of these highlights without by pressing that. Press escape to exit the Hogsmeade map. Potions. Sprint witches. What is this? Tomes and scrolls. What is this? Zonko's joke shop. Go there next. Wait. Oh, did I select this one? Okay. I thought it was the other way.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here
This
for the
voice sounds familiar.
Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
No.
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's
I
look
feel
at
like
what
this
we
is
have,
just
shall we?
slightly too slow for my preference in talking. Unlock the ability to conjure a potting table and a small pot.
If you're interested, feel free to
I have
take a
100
look
gold.
around at the rest of my inventory.
What is this? T-shape. Beast toy box Spellcraft. Gear. I mean, I can sell items? Oh, this is my inventory. Okay. Is that it? I guess. Okay. Nah. I want to go to potions. Okay, so I can aim. I didn't realize that. Run, Forrest, run.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Petty Pippin.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753 as the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietary Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Talk.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here.
Oh, Miss Lawang.
I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake.
Yeah, they're great,
They are
but you have to
just as
make them
powerful.
drink it.
They can
Or
heal,
you drink it.
destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Lacewing flies, stench of the dead. Gathered from Inferi, ingredient for a thunder brew. Troll bogies. Invisibility potion. I don't know what these potions are. Powerful damage potion. Recipe for potion reduces the drinker's spell. Cooldowns. Recipe for potion that makes the drinker particularly visible. That doesn't matter because I don't have enough money for that. Alright.
Revelio.
Sorry for clearing my throat. What else do I need? Where's the one? Oh, Ollivanders. Time to get a wand.
Can't imagine how
What are you guys up to? Just staring at the wall? All right.
We've got dark wizards.
I've done more boring things.
Merlin's.
Wait, isn't Ollivanders on Diagon Alley? Or is Diagon Alley Hogsmeade the same thing? Or street on Hogsmeade?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Gerbold.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Truly.
Truly.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No.
You can shoot wands. So you can shoot spells behind his back.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish? No.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Swish.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
13 3/4.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one.
It's a long-looking wand.
Here. Take it.
What is it? Notched, warm brown, redwood, dragon string, solid. 9 3/4 inches. Huh. I think this, I did a little, I don't know, like Wizarding World thing, I don't know, somewhere. One of their official things, and one of the things offered I could pick my wand, and this was the wand I think they picked, was the 9 3/4 Dragon Heartstring Solid Redwood. Which I kind of want to just take, because I'm not sure if it's any different. Actually, why not? It'd be like a questionnaire to like get this, I guess.
What do you think?
Explains why he didn't say what the wand was. So that's actually kind of a nifty little thing.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
That's cool. I like that. That was actually pretty clever.
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Yay. Why is this a thing? Does it do anything? I hope there's like like a dumb achievement to spam on. Alright. Casual plaid uniform.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? I hear it. Oh, there's chests up there. Can I go inside buildings? Yes, I can.
Accio. Revelio.
Man, this is trippy. Locked. Ooh, neat. Am I in someone's house? Like, where am I? Back! Let's rob them. Decorous midday school uniform. What are we looking at? Eavesdropping? It seems weird that they'd be cleaning themselves when they could just magic it clean. Yeah, don't look at me. What are you? It's a little dark over here. Let's see, guys. That food doesn't look too bad.
Accio. Revelio.
Everything's free. It's crazy how everything's free here. It's not. Just takes it anyway. Okay. Where am I gonna be an idiot next? What else do I have to do? Quests. Gather your supplies. What are my supplies? Visit the magic keep. Little wheat looking thing. No. Is it this? No. Is it? This. Alright. This way.
Revelio.
I wish you could do it without having to stop. Students, Zonko's praised by friends. Down with them here. Frog spawn soap. An amphibious surprise awaits anyone who tries to wash this particular bar of soap. Once submerged in water, a cohort of wriggling tadpoles hatches right out of the suds. That's kind of cool, but kind of gross. What? Oh, that's not creepy. Oh, I like how you can actually hit them. They're not just like solid objects. Okay. Expecting too much.
Accio. Revelio.
Dung bomb. A favorite among pranksters. The dung bomb produces a foul odor, causing anyone in the vicinity to evacuate post haste. Post haste. Okay. Am I stunned? It's a very long time. Oh.
Revelio.
Wrong way. It's kind of cool to have different exits. It's actually pretty open of a game. Yeah, books. There's 8 of them.
Revelio. Accio.
Nice.
Well, hello there.
Yep. Getting sidetracked.
Revelio.
This car belongs to Timothy Teasdale's. He runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Interesting.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year.
The dittany.
I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
No.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But
Pippin.
what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh?
Yes.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
I want to make money. Just chests?
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Let me go inside his house. I guess not. Wait, can he not get into his own house? Is that why he's out in the thick of things?
Revelio.
Later on there's a quest or mission or whatever to get in. Oh. No? Seems like I should be able to. Seems like it would make sense, but alright.
Accio. Levioso.
Okay.
Lumos. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
No? Okay. Some big pumpkins. Whee! Man, I am hungry.
Oh, did you want to watch me practice? I don't mind.
Yeah, I hate all these ladders you can't use.
Revelio.
Chests. Excuse me. Snakoscopes. Snakoscopes is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert untrustworthy to the user's presence almost instantly. What is this?
Revelio.
How do we end this?
Revelio.
want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Maybe. No. Okay. just wanders around and takes anything he wants. Kind of creepy.
Revelio.
Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, mannequins at glass drag serve only as a means to display the latest wizardry fashion. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hello.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
What'd you do? Spell wrong.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Okay. Is he a bull?
Potato. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear it down!
Wait a minute. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, it's dodging. See, ancient Mordred throw.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Oh, crap. It's like a, junk shells. Oh, didn't do it right. Where's my health? Is that my health?
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
I didn't do that right. Am I dying? Did I die? I feel like I died. Invoke the ancient magic. I'm sorry, what? What just...
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so.
Yeah, we destroyed it.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed,
Like the dancing
perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping
candy in the
me put a few
background.
things back to where they
It's
were.
hard to take it seriously.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Singer.
And thank you, again.
Cool. Reparo.
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment. Lucky they didn't do more.
I will see what he wants.
As I fix the entire city.
To worry about.
What the? Is she helping me? Or is everything just going crazy?
Reparo.
Oh wait, is that all I have to do? Just press it once? I guess. Did I just get caught on nothing? Quick! Repair the odd thing of boxes in the corner. Do.
We were just talking about you.
Oh yeah. Weird.
Hello, sir.
Something crazy just happened?
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to
Everyone is way too chill about all the
Frankly,
craziness going on.
Merlin, but I can offer you
Like
something
nerves of steel.
much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
Least I can do.
Let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Wait, how's this different? What? You received a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. Skip to the gear screen. Defense and offense. Okay. Where's gear slot? No offense.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to...
Here. Neckwear. This ugly looking thing. Why would I want that? Robes. I only have the 2 robes. Outfit. Handwear. Black leather gloves. Sure, why not? No, I'm good. Wand handles. Headwear. Oh, perfect. Flying mounts and brooms.
My shop at your leisure.
A little tea before I go. And gone, just like that, magic. Slowly walking again.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Hogsmeade Graveyard. What?
Look at your hair,
No.
your complexion, whatever it is they're all.
Where's the graveyard? Is there another troll?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
I don't like how he
All
looks.
you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Not him, but the other guy.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
The plot thickens.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
That's an oddly deep voice. Luckily, I put the hat
Now,
on
what
as
can I-
disguise.
Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
It's a Rookwood. Isn't Rookwood a Death Eater in the future? One of
Was
those
that
kids?
Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer.
Let's take my top
forever.
hat elsewhere. Top hat and monocle.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yeah, it's really... Oh, God. Okay. And now it's all dark and spooky. Let's go. Wait, is it? Yeah. Ooh, I like it. Looks cool. This is... They really got the atmosphere right. I really enjoy it.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay. Select Hogwarts map. Ravenclaw. That's kind of cool. You don't actually have to go to the points to go there. Even though it seems like it would make more sense to actually have to go to a Flu Network thing to get somewhere else. But just a very fast transport. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade. Waffle. When do we get to play? Ooh. Are you meow? Meow.
Revelio.
You have opened the owl post. Wait, you have received an owl post. Click. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Interesting. Alright. Where do I go? Downstairs? I kind of want to make some pasta. I'm starving. Level 3 lock. When do I start breaking and entering into things? Wait. Ooh, the bathrooms. F. What? Oh, there's the water. Okay. Bathtubs. Interesting. I was thinking about it the other day when I was listening to one of the books. I was like, there's no showers or anything in this. Like, how do they clean? Except for the one part where he has the egg and puts in that massive pool-sized bath. Okay. So it's... Come on, run up the stairs. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to use the Flu Network? The appearance on the gear can be altered in the gear menu. Interesting.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Okay.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
It's in the mirror. Dragon. Okay. Maybe another time. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm going to... We'll hit that one next time. Um. Outside. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. The 5th year, if you can believe it. Professor Weasley insisted that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task for you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Wow. This jerk. That's surprising.
Revelio.
Wait. What? Was I just sleeping on the floor? what was that?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read
Did he
it
suddenly
aloud,
get shorter?
this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Interesting. Treasure chest. In here. In here. Of course, the bathroom. Brown Eye of New goggles. What does this look like? Yes. Yes. Of course. Everyone has to take me seriously now. Somewhere between looking like an idiot and looking like myself. Can I just follow you around, see where you go? What's the day, a life in the day of whatever, Fig? Day in the life of a Fig Newton. Yes?
Revelio.
Okay. What are you eating? Apple. It's quite beautiful. Who are you?
Lumos.
Okay. What does that do?
Revelio.
Now what?
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Is that it? Is it like teaching me something?
Revelio.
Maybe? Look at her, she looks so happy. Jesus. We have a gnome.
I don't mind saying that I find it hard to comprehend what Black has at once.
It's weird. It's like no noise, and all of a sudden they started making noises.
Revelio.
Okay, wait, where am I going? Wait, is this part of the treasure map?
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
If only a new student.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. Might as well be surrounded by Jarvie.
Revelio.
Painting depicts a young orphan wizard, Ilias, who famously saved his... what that was. And dark wizards rest and by conjuring. Wow, my throat is bothering me. Oh, what is that about?
142 staircases.
I was gonna go outside.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Okay.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
Why is my throat
everything
bothering me
alright?
so much?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Interesting.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
Good question.
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Interesting.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Let's see, where was it? Quests. Where's the map? Inventory. F. So it's through this door. Where's that? That's over here. It's through this door.
Revelio.
Crap. Inventory. A mirror that I have to grab the thingy thing off. The top.
Revelio.
Unlock level 1. Yeah?
This stairwell looks promising. Lumos.
What do I do with it?
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together.
Aww.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
That's
I
cool.
wonder what came of Arthur's search. Revelio.
All right. Wonder what those mirrors are about. Wait, this door.
Some kind soul help me. If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Really?
Are you all right?
Only a
Don't you know who I
new
am?
student.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Okay, yeah. Huh? Don't hate you.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
You're right?
Melda is one
Just
of the
don't
worst
suck.
losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Interesting.
Revelio.
Which chest?
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
What are you? What are we getting into?
You're around if trolls ever come about me.
And there's just stairs everywhere. Like, it's absurd. Like what? Like, I guess that's kind of like what the book was, where it's just like stairs everywhere. I don't know. Where am I going? Out here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
What? They're not?
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Okay.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Yay.
Revelio.
Was it ingradiating grin? Depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard's famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. What? What? That's just absurd.
But surely those were curdled.
Are you Circa Duggan? Who are you?
Revelio.
Random box. What do we get? What did I just pick up? Alright. From and random. 31st of December 1875. Horror Office. Borgen and Burks. Borgen and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know about the shop's reputation, we are adding more aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Accio. Revelio.
Hello. Don't mind me. Just wandering around your place. This way. Upstairs.
Revelio.
Nothing? Jeez. Taking close. Oh, there he is. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table, although he is only really known to the wizarding world. He is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Wye, and now spends his days challenging students to duels. Look at him, he looks so happy.
Revelio.
Alright. Did they just run through each other? Does time pass in this game? It can't. Wander around being too stupid to be possible.
Lumos.
Like, what does that do?
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
I don't know.
Revelio.
Oh, that's that thing. Reveal. What is happening? I don't get it. Who are you? Wait, is there one of those things around here? Horse. Okay. What is that, a weird snaky thing? That? Don't know.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How many do I have to collect? 2 out of 6.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
No. I'm just pressing all the buttons till I get it right. Cool. It's a Niffler.
Accio. Revelio.
Where'd it go?
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
There we go, got it.
Revelio.
Can I get up there? Probably chests.
Accio.
No.
Revelio.
This portrait depicts the wizard Barfurufo, famed for his brain elixir, and is an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. He once said S instead of F. Buffaloes? Orifio? Okay. You.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Can I go over there?
Revelio.
Gryffindor. Fat lady. Requiring a password from any who answer, she and her friend Violet are known for wandering among the other portraits, periodically helping themselves to vats of wine.
Revelio.
I feel like there's a severe lack of music. Is there like a looping music option? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. How do I get over there? I don't know. Looks like I'm gonna call it a night here soon.
Revelio.
Hey. Nice. Just when I was talking about music, they have some music. Nice. What are you?
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
There's something here. Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Herberge's native home of the Herbidian black dragon.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
I feel like it's a puzzle for the future.
Revelio.
Statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows.
Careful!
Oh, you.
Please, you annoying little... Get out of here!
He's a very solid ghost.
Revelio.
Unless the in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet. It is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
About your books. Alright, well,
Revelio.
that was interesting. There's a lot going on here. It does get later. I just assumed it'd be the same. I didn't think time would pass. Where am I going?
Revelio.
It is so dark. This place is huge. I'm just kind of walking around, but even this is like a lot. Ooh. That's a cool light. That's what I want for my house. When I have a stone house, little dragon lights. That'd be cool. Even cool. Wait, wasn't I just here a while ago? Did I go off course? Yep, probably.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Okay. Still higher up? I don't know what those do. Jeez.
Revelio.
Better not be up there. Like, is it on the roof? I'm hearing weird noises.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
The goblet of fire rests within the ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet was served as a means of selecting champions for the Triwizard Tournament since the contests established in the late 13th century. Trophy room. This room contains house cups, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given to the students. Given at the school, students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. That's what they did in the books. Okay. Hogwarts Herbology Award. Recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology. Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlic. From the mandrakes to mistletoe and bubo tubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with Flora has exceeded all expectations.
Revelio. Accio.
All right. Jeez, the troll armor?
Revelio.
Yes. Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for the troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. Nice. The Grand Staircase. They do love stairs in this. Oh, apparently I didn't catch that before. Yes, down.
Revelio.
That's that weird thing. Oh, this is trippy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wait. What? Oh my god. I could just probably teleport there. No. I'm the only student up at this hour. Running around like a lunatic, trying to get these weird little stink balls.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
No?
Revelio.
No. What?
Accio.
We're almost done, boys. Oh my god.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Is this strong? Oh, a ladder that works.
Revelio.
Pick it up. Mudawa Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as a deputy headmistress to offer you the position of divination professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley.
Revelio.
I hear it, I just don't see it. There it is. This standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or it doesn't, or it likely to die in a fortnight. Interesting. Planet. Little planet. Earth thingy.
Revelio.
Alright. Well, that was interesting. No. Up is down and down is up. Alright, I think that's it for the night. I did that. Looked at all these weird things. How does saving work? Settings? Save game? Empty slot? Does it not automatically save? Oof, 11 o'clock. Alright. Why would there be a restart from last save? Can you mess up this game? Alright, I think that's it for the night. I appreciate everyone who came and watched and chatted. I'll be back on another time to play some more. Hopefully later this week, I do not know. But I'm kind of enjoying this game. I feel like running around isn't the way to go in this. It's better to teleport, but I feel like that's wasting it as well. But who knows? But I will talk to you guys. I'll see you guys later. Till next time. See y'all later.